Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin and today guys we have a new video about Summoners War Sky Arena. Today we're gonna talk about the Light Beast and how to get triple S with free-to-play units and pretty much free-to-play runes and artifacts, to be honest. But yeah, it's a guide so you guys can get triple S kinda easily on the Reef Beast, so then you can farm them if you, I don't know, you're building the homunculus, you wanna get the legendary chest every week and so on. It makes it easier and it makes it like the free-to-play, or like even earlier game, not early game. This is not a content you can manage to do in 2 weeks playing, unless you're spending money, then you're not free-to-play. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but these are some of the units that are free-to-play and you can use to actually beat the Light Beast and get triple S. Guys, before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free and it will help the channel a whole lot. So guys, if you can, please hit the sub button. Alright, let's get into the video. We're gonna have a couple of runs. I'm gonna talk about how the team works and why I picked the units, and also then we're gonna check the damage, what team did my best damage, and also I'm gonna show you the runes by the end. Guys, in the previous video I forgot to show what team I used to get the best damage on win, and that's the team Garo and Shayna. It was long time ago, so that was the team. I'm sorry about it, but yeah, I honestly forgot. My bad. Anyway, let's get into the light one, and yeah, let's do a couple of runs and we'll see how this works. Guys, the reason why I picked the units are pretty much always the same. The reason, like, you need to think about the Kroggy state mostly. That's why you get the most damage in the Reef Beast. In the Kroggy state, you can defense break, you can debuff the beast, and you can do a lot of damage. Because I did not even 500k in the previous part when there was no Kroggy state, and then I can't get defense break, or finally I got defense break. So I got 500,000 before, but then I already got a million now, and it was halfway through the Kroggy state. So if they were able to get the defense break earlier on, I would have gotten even more. Now, one thing you need to put into consideration against the light Rift Beast is it gets a big shield. So you need units that hit really, really hard. Herger, Colleen, they're the supporter. They get attack buff at all time. I'm pretty sure at all time your units will have attack buff. That allows your unit to do a lot more damage and get rid of that shield quicker. So keep that in mind. If you have Perna, I would use Perna. She has a higher leader skill than Erger. She does a lot more damage, but she has less debuffs than the Erger. Erger does a lot of debuff for his skill too, and those debuffs help the crow damage a whole lot. So make sure to keep that into consideration. But as I said, Erger is there, the Dark Vampire Lord is there for the debuffs on skill 2, attack buff on skill 3, and the vampire buff so that your units can actually heal when they do damage. That's actually pretty good debuff, a pretty good buff, sorry, because it gives a lot more sustain even to your damage dealer. I don't think without that buff I could put the Wind Configure on the front line. I don't think so. Maybe I could, but that makes it easier. That makes it a lot easier. Oh my gosh, Rock went crazy there. Yeah, okay, so if you manage to get defense break faster, it would do a lot more damage, but overall, yeah, it should do it. Colleen is another support, attack buff again, free turn attack buff, both of them. Colleen has heals as well. She has 2 debuffs as well, help the crow damage. Beside that, I don't use Colleen for any other reason than that, to be honest. Heal, attack buff, and some debuffs, but mostly attack buff and heals. Wind Configure, defense break on skill 1, high damage. Skill 3 does a lot of damage. She is really good. You can make her decently tanky. You can use her in the Punisher, I'm pretty sure. Punisher or the other one? Pretty sure the Punisher, the Wind one, I mean. but beside for this, it's actually pretty good. She's free to play, you can fuse her, and she does a lot of damage for free to play unit. Yen, as again, guys, you can get Yen from the Guild Magic shop. You get the pieces from there, and then you can build your Yen. She does a lot of damage. She can get extra turn with her passive, and she hits really hard. So especially for the reason that she gets extra turns, she can get rid of the shield a lot quicker. She works really well here. And then Crow, Raok, you guys know the reason. Raok and Crow both have defense break on skill 1. The Crow has branding and massive damage on skill 3. Depending on the debuff, it does more damage. Raok, defense break again, team up, decrease the cooldown on your units. It can go crazy as well. It can just, his skill 1 can just go crazy, do a lot of damage. But overall, defense break and the team up are the main reason. So really good unit. Free to play, 2A Raok, 2A Crow, they're insane, and they work pretty well here because again, like the team up is gonna team up with other units, and they're gonna do damage on the shield as well. So as long as you get rid of the shield real quick, you're gonna be able to do a lot of damage in the beast and get triple S. The main thing though is to get defense rate as soon as possible in the Kroggy state. So when you knock the beast the first time and you get into Kroggy state, if you can defense break straight away, you're gonna do so much damage in the beast, is insane. So like maybe you could use Belladion instead of Colleen, so you have another defense breaker as well. So it could be useful. I think it could be. I'll keep that. I don't know why, but I will keep that. Anyway, these are the runes. Elgar showed it before. Speed, crit damage, HP, missing an artifact, ungrinded. Decently bad runes, but the thing is, it works. It works. So get some accuracy so you can get the debuffs, and speed, crit damage, HP. If you go crit damage, try to get higher crit rate, please. I couldn't be bothered because it works. And also I want to show you that even with the decently bad runes, it can work. So like maybe max skill 2, sorry, slot 2, and triple fight would be even better, to be honest. So that's the Elgar, that's the Colleen, no artifacts again, speed, HP, and defense, I'm pretty sure. Ungrinded for most of the skill of the runes. These are the stats, nothing crazy, she works. Ling Ling is a bit better rune, speed, crit damage, attack, violent, sorry, double wheel blade, because I use her for dungeons. If you don't, you can go violent, so extra damage, or you can go rage, you can go fatal, whatever you want. Try to get some accuracy so she can defense break on skill 1, and yeah, she does a lot of damage. She does a lot of high crit rate would be best though. That is true. Higher crit rate will work even better. Yen is like that, violent, broken. You can go broken on any monster you use here. You don't need will anywhere because the beasts, you don't need will. So you can go violent, whatever. You can go broken on anything. If you use fights though instead of the broken, you're gonna increase the damage on your unit. So these are the runes, artifacts. Oh, I didn't show you the artifacts on Ling Ling. I'll show you in a second. But this the Yen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the artifact. I would focus on additional damage by speed and additional damage by attack on these two artifacts. If you have them, if you don't, you can build her like this. She works. She just works anyway. Artifacts on her are like this: attack, additional damage by speed, by HP, and also by speed, defense, and attack. These are pretty good artifacts actually, like that. Crow is like this: rage, will, attack, crit damage, attack. I'd say on Crow, try to get, for the light beast, try to get at least 85 crit rate. In general, try to get 100 crit rate because you're gonna use Crow for every Rift beast anyway, so you might wanna do that. And artifacts, try to get additional damage by attack because you're gonna focus on attack mostly. So yeah, same for Rogue, attack, crit damage, attack, guys. Violent, broken, violent fight would be nice. Violent focus would be nice for the defense break, for the accuracy. You need accuracy on Rogue. and you don't need super high speed, but you need high crit rate. And this, I'm using him somewhere else and I don't need high crit rate, but for this it would help to have high crit rate. The artifacts are going to be attack and additional damage, crit damage as well. Substats are good. Additional damage by attack would be really good. Crit damage skill 2, crit damage skill 1, accuracy skill 1, crit damage as they could, yeah, any of that works. But as you can see, my rogue is also pretty bad. You don't need extremely good rune, you don't need S tier runes to do triple S on the light beast or on any other beast, to be honest with you. You're gonna be able to with free-to-play units and these okay runes. You don't even need artifacts on all of them. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comment below if you have any question. And yeah, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye. Guys, sorry, real quick. The best damage I got with this team, so it's pretty much the same team, but I was using the water Kung Fu girl instead of the light Kung Fu girl. I think the water Kung Fu girl actually better, but I don't know if she was HOH, I'm not sure. So I'm using the wind one because she's fusible, just to make sure she's free to play. She might be free to play though. If you ever, I'm pretty sure she's better because she does damage. She does a little bit more damage than the wind one. So if you can, use her, but otherwise the wind one works just as good. As I said, triple S is triple S. If you get 4 million, if you get 10 million, if you get 15 million, it's gonna be a triple S. The rewards don't change. Anyway, that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, take care.